Hari Om. Good morning, students. In the last lesson, we have discussed about number system. In that, we have studied natural numbers, whole numbers, rational numbers, irrational numbers, and real numbers. And also, we have studied how to write the five rational numbers between the given two rational numbers. And also, you have studied how to represent the rational numbers on the number line, operations of real numbers, that is addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, how to do, and also have studied representation of representation of real numbers on a number line. At last, you have studied laws of exponents for real numbers. These are some of the concepts that you have studied in the previous lesson. Today, we are going to discuss a new lesson, that is the second lesson. The second lesson is geometry. So, the name of the lesson is Introduction to Euclid's Geometry. Introduction to the Euclid's Geometry. Before going to that, first we have to know that what is a geometry. First we have to know that what is a geometry. Here, the word geometry consists two words. Geometry consists two words. That are the Greek words. The two words are geo plus metron. Geo means earth and metron means measurement. Here, geo means earth, metron means measurement. The measurement of earth is called geometry. The measurement of earth is called geometry. Take down this one. Dear students, there was a story when the Nile River flooded the whole region. The cultivated land used to be submerged. That means the land is completely covered by water. In water, see, the cultivated land used to submerge in water, erasing all the boundaries. It was erased all the boundaries. Hence, Egyptians developed certain geometrical methods to demarcate the boundaries. The boundaries are again marked. Is it clear? So they also introduced the area of the plane figures and also volume of some of the solid objects. These are some of the basic concepts that they have developed by Egyptians. Now, come to the lesson. The earth, geo means earth, metro means measurement. So, the measurement of earth is the geometry. The geometry consists two words, two Greek words. That is what? One is geometry. Geo means earth, metra means measurement. The measurement of earth is called a geometry. Is it clear, students? Take down this one. Dear students, now we are going to discuss about classical branches of geometry. It is not in your textbook, but you have to know about it. The classical branches of geometry are: first one is Euclidean geometry. Second one is non-Euclidean geometry, algebraic geometry, differential geometry, again projective geometry, and also Riemannian geometry. These are the some of the branches of geometry. Right on the board. Dear students, the first one is Euclidean geometry. Euclidean geometry. It is also called as a plane geometry. Euclidean geometry, or also what we call plane geometry. Again, second one you have that non-Euclidean geometry. Non-Euclidean geometry. Again, we have that analytic geometry. Analytic geometry. I come to that fourth one is differential geometry. Differential geometry. Again, fifth one we have the projective geometry. And also we have the some other branches of Riemannian geometry, and also we have that. So we have the so many branches of geometry. But today we are going to discuss about only Euclidean geometry. Today we are going to discuss about what? Euclidean geometry, and the another branches are there that we are going to discuss in the higher classes. Today in our lesson we have that is the Euclidean geometry. Is it, your friends? Take down this one. Dear students, today now we are going to discuss what? Euclidean geometry. It is also what we call plane geometry. So here we know about Euclid. Here Euclid is a Greek mathematician. Euclid is a Greek mathematician. Is about 323 BC to 283 BC. Now, a Greek mathematician Euclid. We know Euclid is the first person to write a book. It consists 13 volumes called Elements. The Elements is the book name. It consists 13 volumes, which this book, the Element, it consists of 465 propositions. Then this is what we call plane geometry or Euclidean geometry. Is it clear, students? He is the first person to write a book. It consists what? 13 volumes. 13 volumes, and it has 13 volumes. The book name is the Euclid is of Greek mathematics. He wrote a book. It consists 13 volumes. The name of the book is the Elements. The Elements, and also it consists of 465 propositions. Yes, this geometry is what we call Euclidean geometry or plane geometry. Dear students, Euclidean geometry. Euclid was a Greek mathematician, and he was the first person to write a book of 13 volumes. Called the Elements. The Elements is the book name, and with 465 propositions is also given. 465 propositions is called plane geometry or Euclidean geometry. Plane geometry, or what we call Euclidean geometry. Here Euclid is a father of geometry. Euclid is one of the is a father of geometry. Is it clear, friends? Take down this one. Dear students, today we are going to discuss about Euclid's definitions, axioms and postulates. Now we are going to discuss one by one. First I'll take Euclideans. Euclideans. Dear students, today we are going to discuss main concept is Euclid's definitions, axioms and postulates. In that, first we are going to discuss about Euclid's definitions. Today we are going to first I am going to teach you Euclid's definitions. Afterwards we are going to discuss about Euclid's axioms and also Euclid's postulates. First I will take Euclid's definitions. So, as we come to that Euclid's definitions, so first you have to know that what is the meaning of a definition. So, definition means, the students, as we come to the definition, Euclid's definition, first of all we have to know that what is the meaning of definition. The meaning of the definition is it's a statement. It is a statement showing the meaning of a word or a words group. Also sign, symbol and other terms which are supposed to be well known should be precisely or exactly or correctly. So this is the definition. Yes, student. First of all, you have to know the meaning of definition. It is a statement showing the meaning of the word or word group, sign, symbol, and other terms which are supposed to be well known should be precisely or exactly or correctly. So it's the meaning of the definition. So here, as we come to the Euclid has given some in our textbook. They are given only 7 definitions. But in his book has 23 definitions, but in our textbook has given only 7 definitions. He gave only 7 definitions. So, they are given only 7 definitions out of 23. Totally we have the 23 definitions, but in our textbook they are given only 7 definitions. In that 7 definitions, we have to know that the definition 1, which is based on both, or the first definition 1 is about point. Again, definition number 2, 3, 4, which are about a line. The definition 1 is about point. Definition 2, 3, 4 are about line. Again, the definition 5, 6, 7 are about surface. Are about what? Surface. So, these are the 3 concepts or words are very useful in geometry. These are the 3 words or 3 definitions are very useful in our geometry. Definition 1 is about what? Point. Definition 2, 3, 4 are about line. Definition 5, 6, 7 are about surface. Is it clear, friends? Take down this definition. Dear students, as you know that in our textbook there are 7 definitions are given. They are given only 7 definitions. In our textbook 7 definitions are given. In our textbook 7 definitions are given out of 23 definitions. Totally they have the 23 definitions and Euclid has given 23 definitions. In that, in our textbook they are given only 7 definitions. The 7 definitions is about point, line and surface. 7 definitions is about point, line, surface. Again, as you have to know that the definition 1 is about a point. Again, definition 2, 3, 4 are about a line. Again, definition 5, 6, 7 are about surface. Is it clear, friends? The definition 1 is about what? Point. About a point. And the definition 2, 3, 4 are about a line. So, And you know about a line. Again, definition number 5, 6, 7 are about a surface. So this is the basic concept. Now we are going to discuss one by one. Now first we are going to do definition 1. Again we are going to discuss about definition 2, 3, 4. Before going to the definitions, first we know the meaning of point, line and surface. So you know about the point. Point is one of the, see, you know about a point. If you take a point is a point is the one of the smallest geometrical shape which has the position and it doesn't have any direction. Is it clear, friends? This is what point. Again, line. Line is what? A line is formed. A line is formed by using the set of points on a plane. Hence, it is what you call line and surface. I'll explain all those and I'll give the definitions of point, line, surface. First, you have to write this one. Dear students, has come to the definition 1. The definition 1, what it says? A point is that which has no part. Dear students, the first one, definition 1 is a point is that which has no part. Here, what is the meaning of part? Part is nothing but here. Part means a length or a breadth or height. It doesn't have any length. A point, it doesn't have length. Point, it doesn't have height, or a point, it doesn't have breadth. So, and even this point, it doesn't have any thickness. So, here if you take, already I said that a point A. Here I have taken an example. Point A. Point A. You know about the point. Point is what? Point is the smallest geometrical shape which doesn't have any length, breadth, height, and it doesn't have any directions, any thickness. So it's a point acts as a position. It occupies some space. Is it clear? So here, if you want, I'll write the definition. Point. Here I'll write the definition. Point. Point means it is the smallest geometrical figure. It doesn't have length, breadth or height. Even it doesn't have any direction. When it doesn't have any direction means a point doesn't have any direction means it doesn't have any length. Even it doesn't have any thickness, but it is going to occupy some space. Hence, a point has a space, but it occupies some space, but it doesn't have any direction. A point is that which has no part. No part means no length, no breadth, no height. Here, point A is, or point A does not have any direction. That means, also we can write it doesn't have length, doesn't have any length or breadth or height. Here that part is nothing but length, breadth and height. So this point A, if I have taken an example, point A, this point A which doesn't have length, breadth or height. Is it clear, students? Take down this one. Dear students, as we come to the definition number 2, the definition number 2, what you have that? A line is breathless length. Breathless. Line is only a length, but it doesn't have any breadth. This is the definition number 2. Dear students, as we come to that, a line is about, already I said that definition 2 is about what? Line. A line is breathless. line is breadthless. It has a length. So, if you draw a line, this line has only a length. Suppose I will take AB. The length of AB is equal to, we can take 2 centimeter. The breadth of the line AB, we can't find. So, the line, if you take a sharp pencil and draw a line, we can't find the breadth. Is it clear? So, a line has a length, but it doesn't have breadth or height. Is it clear, students? So, here a line has only a one dimension, that is length, but doesn't have breadth and height. Is it clear, students? So, here as given, a line is breadthless length. So, here we can take, if we take that example, AB, the length of AB is equal to, length of AB is, what we can take, 2 centimeter, but in AB, the line AB doesn't have breadth line, or AB, the line segment AB does not have any breadth. Is it clear, students? So, breadthless. A line is breadthless. Breadthless means it doesn't have breadth. And a line is a what? Having what? Only a length. Is it clear? So, the line has only a length, but it doesn't have breadth. This is the definition number 2. Take down this one. Dear students, the definition number 3, it says, the ends of a line are points. The ends of a line are points. If we draw a line, the end on either side, it has only a point. So we know that a line is nothing but what? Nothing but union of collection of infinite number of points put together, then it forms a line. Is it clear? So here the definition number 3, the ends of a line are points. Dear students, the ends of a line are what? Points. As we know that the definition is, see, the ends of a line are points. You know the meaning of a line. Line is nothing but union of collection of infinite uncountable number of points put together, then it forms a line. Is it clear? Here I'll draw a line AB. Here A and B is a line. The end of this line A and B are have the 2 points A and B. In between that, it has an uncountable number of points there. Is it clear? This straight line is formed, or a line. If you take a line is formed. Line is formed. What do you have to take that? Here AB is a line. In between these, there are infinite number of points are there. As I said the definition, a line is nothing but collection of or union of collection of infinite number, uncountable number of points put together form a line. Therefore, the end of this line are A and B. A and B are the 2 points. Here a line AB. Here AB is a line. Therefore, point A and point B are the end points. The end points. Is it clear, students? A and B are the 2 end points of the given line AB. Is it clear? Take down. Dear students, as we come to the definition number 4, a straight line is a line which lies evenly with the points on itself. That means a straight line is a line. It is a line. Straight line is one of the line which lies evenly with the points on itself. So evenly means the regularly. So here evenly means the steady or a regular way. The entire set of points on a straight line must be in a single line. Here evenly is nothing but a straight on a regularly, or we can take steadily, or regularly. So here a straight line is a line. So a straight line is a, if you take a straight line, it is a line which lies evenly with the points on itself. So all the points should be on one line. Is it clear? On a single line. So the entire set of points, here a straight line is formed by set of points. The entire set of points of a straight line must be in a single line. Is it clear? So that is the definition number 4. Is it clear, students? You know about the meaning of evenly. Evenly means regularly. Regularly you can take regular. In a regular way, the entire points of a straight line must be on a single line. Is it clear, students? So you have to take that EB. So all the points on AB. Is it clear? So I'll take all the points. The straight line AB is formed a set of infinite number of points. This all the points are on one line. That is what it is. Is it clear? Take down the definition number 4. Dear students, as we come to the definition number 5, the definition number 5 says that a surface is that which has length and breadth only. Surface which has only a length and breadth, but and it doesn't have any thickness. So you know the meaning of surface. A surface is solid, has a shape, size, position, and can be moved from one place to another. Its boundaries are called surfaces. And its boundaries are what we call surface. And we have the two types of surface. One is the surface, it may be a curved surface or a plane surface. So curved surface and plane surface. So as we take this board is a plane surface. If we take that some surface which is not a plane, it is the curved surface. Then it is the, so a surface is a solid as a shape or size or a position and can be moved from one place to another place, and its boundaries are what we call surface. Surface is the two types. One is the plane surface and we have the two types. One is the surface, it may be a plane surface or a curved surface. Plane surface, example, we can take the blackboard and all, and the roads are the surface of the roads are the curved surface. Now we can take this one. The surface which has a length and breadth is only a surface is only a two-dimensional. It has only a length and breadth. It doesn't have height, even it doesn't have a thickness. Is it clear? Take down this one. Dear students, the definition number 6, it is also about a surface. The edges of the surface are lines. The lines, see, this is one of the surface, the edges of the surface are as the lines. Take any surface and for that surface, the boundaries of that surface are formed by lines. The lines, it may be a curved line or a straight lines. If the surface is curved surface, maybe have the lines, the boundary of that or curved lines. The surface is the plane surface, then the surface has only a straight lines. Is it clear, students? This is the point what they are given. The boundary of any surface, the boundary of any surface or edge of a surface has only a lines. To take any surface, the boundary of that surface are only a lines. To take that is the board, and for this board it has going to be headed with the lines. It has a plane surface, so it has a straight lines. If it has only a curved surface, then you can find there the curved lines. Is it clear? Take down this one. Now come to the definition. Number 7, and it's the last definition. The definition 7 is the given a plane surface. A plane surface is a surface which lies evenly with the straight lines on itself. So, write the definition on the board. Dear students, already said that surface has two types. One is a plane surface, one is a curved surface. So, plane surface is a surface which lies evenly with the straight lines on it. So, it is, take this the surface. This is one of the plane surface. If we draw a line, we can get the straight lines. Is it clear? Here, take the blackboard or a whiteboard or still water. These are the plane surfaces. If we draw straight lines on it, easily we can get the straight lines. Is it clear? We take a scale and or a ruler. If we draw a straight line, we'll get a straight line. Is it clear? So for this condition, plane surface is a surface which lies regularly with the straight lines on itself. So we can able to draw a straight lines on the plane surface. That is what they are given. We can draw a straight lines on the plane surface. See, that is what they are given. So here are given. I'll explain. A plane surface is a surface which lies evenly with the straight lines on it. Or if you draw a straight line on a surface is called plane surface. If you are able to draw the straight lines on a surface, hence it is a plane surface. Simple definition. If you are able to draw a straight lines on a surface, then that surface is called plane surface. If it is not possible to draw the straight lines, if you draw a line, then it forms a curved line. Hence, it is not a plane surface. It is a curved surface. Is it clear, students? So, a surface, if you are able to draw the straight lines on the surface, hence it is the plane surface. If it is not possible, hence it is the curved surface. So, for this definition 7 says that a plane surface is a surface which lies evenly with the straight lines on itself. So, we can have to draw the straight lines on it. Is it clear? When it is a plane surface, we can draw the straight lines. When it is not a plane surface, we can't draw the straight lines on the surface. So, this is the one of the concept that is the definitions of Euclid's geometry, and also you have to know a small note and a point, lines, plane surface are the undefined term in the Euclid's geometry. It is not possible to define the point. Take a sharp pencil, make a dot on the planes on the plane, so there we can't able to identify how much space it is occupied. We can't able to measure the length. Hence, it is the undefined term. And if you take a line, and draw on a blackboard with a notebook with a sharp pencil. So even the plane surface is one of the abstract ideas which are in the Euclid's geometry. So Euclid says that the undefined terms. So we can take that, and this one of the note. Dear students, as you come to that point, line and surface are the undefined terms in the Euclid's geometry. So because we are not able to define it properly, is it clear? So hence they are what you call undefined terms. Thank you.